Single dad saw a little girl searching trash on Christmas Eve and the truth left him stunned. Snow fell gently over the silent streets as Christmas Eve lights glittered from every home except one. 35-year-old Ian, a single dad, walked home from his late shift at the auto workshop, clutching a small box wrapped in newspaper. Inside was a simple gift for his 7-year-old son, Ruhan, a wooden toy car he had carved himself. It wasn't much, but it was all he could afford this year. He sighed, thinking of how Christmas once meant joy for him and his late wife, Amna. Since her passing, every holiday felt heavier. As he crossed the corner near the old bakery dumpster, something caught his eye. A tiny figure, maybe 6 or 7 years old, was digging through the trash. Her hands were red from the cold, her hair messy, and her thin dress fluttered in the freezing air. Ian froze. What is a child doing here alone? He stepped closer. Beta, what are you doing here? He asked gently. The little girl quickly hid something behind her back, startled like a scared kitten. I'm just looking, she whispered, avoiding his eyes. Looking for what? Her voice cracked as she answered, for food, something for Mama. Ian's heart tightened. She was trembling, hungry, and alone at 9 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Where is your mama now? He asked softly. She's sick. I thought I could find her something to eat. Everyone's home celebrating, so, maybe they threw some food here. She looked at the trash again, hopeful, desperate, innocent. Ian swallowed hard. This could have been his son. He couldn't just walk away. Come with me, he said. I'll get you some food. She hesitated. I don't have money. It's okay. Christmas food is free in my house. A small smile flickered on her lips. Christmas tree, a warm home in the cold night. When they entered Ian's small apartment, Ruhan ran to him but stopped when he saw the girl. Baba, who is she? She's our guest, Ian said simply. Her name is Sana. Ruhan instantly grabbed his only chocolate bar and handed it to her. You can have this. Sana's eyes filled with tears. She held the chocolate like it was treasure. Ian warmed some food, gave her a blanket, and let her sit near the heater. Slowly, she relaxed, her shoulders no longer tense, her little fingers no longer shaking. Where do you live, Sana? He asked gently. In the old building, room 14. Mama can't walk anymore. Ian nodded. Then after dinner, we'll take you home together. Broken heart, the truth behind the old door. Later, Ian and Ruhan walked Sana to the building she mentioned. It was nearly abandoned, damp, and cold. Sana knocked softly. A weak voice replied, Sana, is that you? Ian opened the door and saw a woman lying on an old mattress. Her face was pale, frail, and exhausted. Who are you? She asked fearfully. I'm Ian. Your daughter was outside in the cold, looking for food. The mother burst into tears. I tried not to send her, she whispered, but we haven't eaten in 2 days. I thought maybe she could find something. Ian felt a pain in his chest. No one should suffer like this, not on Christmas Eve, not ever. Sister, stand up. You're coming with us, Ian said firmly. What? No. I don't want to be a burden. You're not. No one is a burden on Christmas. Glowing star, a miracle. 3 days later. Ian took them both to his home, gave the mother medicine, soup, and warm clothes. He contacted a charity group he knew, telling them about the mother and child. Within 3 days, they were moved into a safe shelter. The mother got a medical checkup. Sana was enrolled in a nearby school. And Ayan was offered a small reward for reporting and helping a struggling family. But the biggest reward came when Ruhan took Ayan's hand one morning and said, "Baba, Mama would be proud of you." Ayan's eyes filled with tears. And Sana, she hugged Ayan tightly and whispered, "You saved us." He looked at her and smiled with warmth he hadn't felt in years. "Beta, you saved me too." Because that Christmas Eve, he realized something: sometimes, the smallest lost soul can lead you back to the meaning of kindness, humanity, and hope.